just find myself not talking because I just get in the zone, but I do really need to work on voicing my calls more. I really appreciated Mal's advice. Thank you, sir. You're awesome.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Twin Galaxies Live. Some of you guys have already been sitting here watching Nick play Destiny. That was not me. So Static Klingon, all your trolling, it was for naught because I saw none of it. You need to now troll me all over again because you were trolling Nick and he's not here. Also, yes, I am wearing a Krispy Kreme hat. Why? Doesn't matter, but I'm going to tell you. It's because it's Jen's birthday. So there. If this is your first time at Twin Galaxies Live, you don't know who Jen is. So that means nothing to you. However, I'm going to tell you who Jen is. Jen is that girl over there, but she's off camera, so you can't see her, so I'm just pointing nowhere. But more importantly, she's a producer here at Elite Lounge Live and one of the hosts, as well as myself. My name is Adam Rady, or Beard, or that guy, or whatever. Like best username. He says, who is this guy? Static Klingon said, is Xander there? Nobody cares who I am. Doesn't matter. I'm playing Destiny. And so here I go. I've never played it before, by the way. I actually know nothing about this game because that's on purpose. Because I wanted to know nothing about it going in. I wanted to be surprised. You know, armored engine of war. Control any battle. Obviously, I'm picking my character choice first here. Striker. Smash the ground is all that needs. Maelstrom of arc light. Shape void light into indestructible shield to protect you and your allies from harm. All right. What does a hunter do? Gunslinger. Summon a flaming pistol which disintegrates enemies with solar light. I can charge my blade with arc light and consume my foes with lightning. Or I can hurl an explosive bolt of void light at the enemy, discriminating. Manipulate, stalk and kill.
If I may make a recommendation.
All right, I'm being this guy. I'm being a Titan.
Ah.
Boom. Select. Race, gender. Sure.
You know he probably has us on mute.
What is an awoken? What's that guy look like? Whoa! That basically looks like a girl. Don't kidding me.
Oh yeah, you look like a girl.
Whoa, he's creepy. All right. Face. What's that guy look like? What does that look like? And what is... Okay, you know, let's just play. Finish. I don't care. Nanook. There will be no Shadow of Mordor playing today. There is Shadow of Mordor Q&A from the Wiki of Fan Express. That is what you will be seeing, and that happens at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 hours from now. So you can either stick around and watch me play Destiny, or you can bolt and come back in 2 hours. I'd prefer you stick around. Skype up. Just go to twingalaxieslive.com and you can Skype up and troll me with your own voice. Much like the folks in Skype are now, although they may be turned down at the moment. I want to be able to hear them in Skype.
Yeah, he muted us.
So
the nerve, how dare he?
So my buddy Xander,
that happens like I'm on here. They mute.
There it is. No, you're not muted. Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
There we go. I can hear you now.
Mad love for you.
So now that you can hear us, I would have recommended a warlock because their special ability is death from above.
What? Well, yeah, clearly I should have taken warlock then. Crap, death from above. That sounds sweet. Well, this is kind of cool. It's a cool little cutscene. If you guys haven't seen this before, I mean, chances are if you're here, you've probably seen some Destiny played. This is my first time with the game. I've never actually even seen it, really. I watched a few trailers early on. But
it is a mighty fine beta with all of the glory of Peter Dinklage's voice.
You know, I never played or seen it either.
Hey, is this just strictly for PS4 or is this for 360 as well?
It is available for all current gen platforms, including next gen platforms.
Oh yeah, rock it out.
All right, here's what I don't buy. I don't buy that we had to go to Mars to see that thing. The Traveler.
Well,
right.
that's where he landed. That's first contact.
This sounds like Terrence Stamp. Or, yeah. Oh, yeah, the guy who played Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that could be, too. My favorite Krispy Kreme donut, glazed. Just plain old glazed, man. So
Oh,
good
yeah, that's
when
a
they're
good one.
fresh.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Easier
So good.
to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
I have never had the honor of ever eating a Krispy Kreme donut.
What is wrong with your
What?
life? I'm
Why?
sorry for you.
Well, I have celiac disease, so
Oh,
Oh,
man,
okay.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay.
life sucks.
A Krispy Kreme donut is like an orgasm in your mouth.
You know what? He's actually not doing it justice. It's actually better than that. It's like 2 orgasms in your mouth.
Dose orgasm.
All right.
Give me 2 in your mouth.
What is happening here? So, guys, in the chat, Ken L. Thomas, Nanook775, Riffraff, Static Klingon, Native JJ. How's it going? Everybody in the Skype, hello. Glad to see you guys back here. Some of you guys were here last night. Some of you guys were not. If you tuned in last night.
I was here last night.
Yeah, if you tuned in last night, you probably saw Infinite Crisis, or you saw me playing some Kerbal Space Program.
I was watching.
I was watching Jace doing an epic failure last night. He couldn't do that 2
Yeah, he
million
was doing
jump.
Zookeeper.
He's Zookeeper, trying to do that 2 million jump, trying to beat Neo, but he can't.
He can't do it. He can't do it. Riffraff, if you would consider Krispy Kreme fast food, then no, I wouldn't be a fast food waiter regardless. Because I'm here playing a video game. What's up, Michael2434? All right, what am I watching? Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get
Give
to
it up
this-
for the Michael Man.
Get to this gameplay.
Just watch.
Well, welcome, Native JJ. Thanks for tuning in.
I hate game trailers.
Remember, if you watch from TwinGalaxiesLive.com, you guys can always see our schedule there. So if you're ever curious about like when Mordor's coming up or when we're going to play the next game or what the next segment is, just go to TwinGalaxiesLive.com and you can see our schedule.
Yes, Michael, you can join.
Yeah, and you can join Skype. Anybody can join Skype. It's as long as you have Skype, you can join. And you just go to TwinGalaxiesLive.com, click one of the blue buttons as long as you have Skype, and it'll call right away for you as long as the Skype is open. 2, 3, 7,
Come
and
on,
8 are
Michael.
currently
Come
open.
Join us. Come join the dark side.
So, and can we ask, like...
That just sounded like... Did that just sound like Chief's voice? Was that Master Chief's voice?
Guardian. Eyes up, Guardian.
That is not Master Chief. That is Peter Dinklage.
You're alive.
Oh, okay. It kind of sounded like him for a second.
Now I'm lost. I'm looking for you.
Oh, that's Dinklage. Oh. Ha! Crap.
Hey, I'm kind of new on this Skype thing. Is this thing working?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you just fine. And welcome to Skype.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
That sounds like Guru.
So I, like, apparently died in a car crash a long time ago.
We need to move fast.
Hey, is
Gotta move. You just told me I gotta move fast, and now it's another loading screen. That doesn't help me move fast at all.
We won't survive long out in the open like this.
All right, there we go.
Inside the walls.
Okay, controls. That's a jump. All right, I believe that's sprint. Okay, figured that out. Jumping, jumping. That's fun. Jumping's always fun. I think realistically the reason they called their company Bungie was because they really liked to like jump like bungees. I don't know
Well,
if
you're
that
getting
makes
some
any
air
sense.
off of it.
Didn't bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move.
I'm guessing your favorite part is the jumping.
Okay, well I moved to here, which did me apparently no good.
Go back out of
Ah!
the tunnel. Go back out of the
Oh,
tunnel. No,
he
no,
is sideways.
Nope, that didn't help.
You can hear me, right?
no.
What's
Go
up,
back
buddy?
out of the tunnel and go right.
Gotcha.
Be safer inside.
Still sideways.
Thank you for the assistance. I like my guy's little run animation. He's got little arms on the left and right of him. Just running. Hey
We
guys.
need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
That seems right.
Okay. Find a weapon. Find a weapon.
Hey, Static, I'd be Michelangelo. That's who I'd be.
Quiet. They're right above us.
Okay, I have to be quiet. Shh. I don't know how
Be
slow to
quiet.
move is quiet.
Just go run, I guess.
I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I should figure out like a melee. But okay, that's a crouch. What's melee? Do I have a melee? Oh wait, hold on. All right, we're learning something. There we go. Feeling better. That's a light.
Hang tight.
It's an orb.
Nope, that is Ghost.
Well, you just lit up a light. You are literally a glowing light.
I do this. I get no goodie, but I got.
So literally the guy says, "Hang on, I got to provide more light, but I'm literally a glowing ball of light."
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Yeah, I'll do that. It seems intelligent. Where'd you find it? Oh, there it is.
Seriously, this TG1 had their own butler?
Yo,
right,
what
there
is
we
up
go.
with
I
that?
know how to use that thing.
Go bring your own dishes to
Dude,
the
I want a
sink.
butler. Dude, I so want a butler. Can I have a butler?
Take my dad.
So not only is this my first time playing Destiny, I believe this is my first time playing on a PS4 for any extended period of time. I've gotten to mess with it.
You're doing a
We
fantastic
have it here
job.
at the lounge. I just haven't gotten to
Nice.
play anything on it.
You are doing completely epic.
Yep, I'm totally adequate. All right, here we go. Here we go. Running. Oh, God. Whoa. Ha! Where's a reload? All right, that seems reasonable. All right, I like reload. There we go. I like jumping. Jumping's fun. That's what cool people do.
What in the hell was that?
Oh, hello. Ha ha! Punch you in the face! Boom.
That was actually me. Sorry about that. You asked if you could have a butler, and that
Alright.
was Consuela from Family Guy saying, "No, no, no, no."
Give it up for Family Guy.
So these are dregs, huh? Is there cover in this game?
Yes.
I'm
All
trying to
right,
find
here we go.
I'm trying to find out if these really kids' birthday or is that just what Facebook has marked.
Hey, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Right there.
You be quiet, Mr. Voice of Reason.
Keep it up.
Press R1 to use your melee.
R1. Yeah, is there a way to map that differently?
In the options, sure.
Options. Character settings, R1?
Can you hear me? And test me.
R1. I can hear you. You're a little difficult to understand. Your microphone might be a little wonky, but try to tell me what you want to tell me.
Wait, me?
Yeah, if you want to tell me something, sure.
Oh, it was in the chat. It says static.
I can't quite make out what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry, my microphone's really screwed up. In the chat, static asks what is this?
I heard something about there's chats, and I should... I really apologize. I just can't quite make out what you're saying.
A question.
Oh, question in the chat.
Yeah. Static Klingon.
Static it is destiny.
Static. Oh, yeah, Static Klingon. This is he's just trolling.
Yeah.
All right. So far, I gotta say, I really like the PS4 controller compared to the PS3. I know I'm late to the party. This is like months out now, but this is much better.
Loot cache. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna collect loot. I like that it's literally called a loot cache. He's like, I've seen this before. There's loot in it. Sure.
It's the same with war in the north.
I push. I was pushing. I push triangle, I promise. There it is. Alright, so shotgun. It does feel a lot like Halo. Hello.
Don't touch them.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch those. How about you go handle that little robot guy? Now you're going to make me waste ammo? Okay, it's fine. I'll just waste ammo then. Okay, how many years is this in the future and they still got red lights on them? They're like, we want these to be trip mines, but we want to
Couple hundred years.
put...
Couple hundred years.
We need to put these red lasers here so that you know that they're there. Oh, crap. Oh, that seems to be a grenade. Well, that's going to blow up. Ouch. Wasn't my best...
I don't know for sure, but I think... I mean, I might know.
Wasn't my best plan ever.
That baby on the screen.
Wait, what's
One
this?
man walking through a hallway wasting ammo.
What are you talking
would
about?
you do?
I'm totally not wasting ammo. I got... Uh-oh. Ha! So remember when I was talking about those red lasers and I was like, who would be foolish enough to walk into those? Turns out it was this guy. Turns out it was me. Alright. Well, holy crap. This is going to start me this far back? Alright. Alright. I can handle it. Here we go. Running. Oh, God. What was that? Light fell down. There we go. Alright, I got 2 guns now. This is fine. Here we go. Alright, that was foolish. I've learned my lesson. Red lasers do in fact hurt you. Much like I thought they might. Now, I'm okay with difficult games that have difficult save spots, like checkpoints. But this doesn't even make any sense, because there's no more... It's just making me run far. What's the point in making me run this far? Is there a point to it?
Press down R3.
Just punishment?
Press down R3.
Down and what?
Press the touchpad. I'm sorry.
Press the touchpad. Okay.
Follow the marker on your HUD.
Ouch.
I didn't like that guy. He made me mad. I walked into a red laser beam for him.
How's it going, Archer Man?
Alright, there's my
He's
ammo.
a great Archer Man.
This is a pretty simplified HUD here, which is actually pretty cool. I like that it's not crazy bulky. You guys notice that, like, anymore, nicer is just, like, simpler? Like, we used to think, like, oh, yeah, it's really nice because it was, like, super stylized and stuff. But now anymore, it's just like, dude, that's really nice when it's just, like, a simple layout. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But graphically, like, layout-wise. Ow! That was dumb. Static Klingon, I've already told you that I haven't played this before. And also, my name's Rady, but that's okay. You can mistype it. I understand.
Thought your name was Beard.
Well, again, it's really, you know, whatever you want to go with.
Or how about Epic Beard Man?
Okay, headshotting is fun. I should try that more.
Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left up there.
Alright, got that. Got this. Get some ammo over here. Glowing. It's nice that ammo glows in the future. That's helpful. Switch back to shotgun. Run around. Now, are there secrets in the beta? Like, are there little Easter eggs I can go find? Like, is it worth searching around?
Yeah. Once you get into the game.
Okay, so I'm really nowhere where there's anything yet. Okay, I understand. Got it. Just continue forward, Rady. Stop worrying about stuff. Just run. I'm a person, when I play games, I really like to go through every corner and look around, you know?
Same here.
I know that's, you know, some people do that, some people don't, but...
This was an old Cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
Your little cube guy?
Yeah.
Called a ghost?
That's called a ghost, okay.
There's 5 of those deactivated laying around in the environment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you want to check everywhere.
So I don't know if you guys could hear that on mic, but Nick was just telling me that that this little Peter Dinklage thing, this ghost, the little robot flying around, there's 5 more of them deactivated lying around. So I want to find those suckers.
They are called dead ghosts.
Well, that would make sense that they would be called dead ghosts.
This close to the surface. Move.
Wow, that was like the worst voice acting ever on that one. That was not good, Peter Dinklage. Okay, where's some grenades? I could use those, I'll be honest. Grenades would be nice right about now.
TG2, mad respect for the old school Xbox right there, man.
Oh, heck yeah. Looks like he's got a nice little setup, too.
You know what it is? What I just noticed? I don't have a mini-map. That's why this HUD seems so clear of stuff.
There's not really a map in the game. It's kind of like a mini circle at the top right when you get into the
Oh,
game,
yeah, there it is. Okay,
and then
I'm
your
sorry.
enemies.
Yeah, I apologize. It's sort of like, yeah, okay, I guess it's there. It's like a motion sensor a little bit. Very, very Halo-like. Oh, I screwed that up. Punched you in your face hole! The real Frosty, if Skype is not working, make sure you're calling one that is open. You want to be calling 3, 7, or 8. Those are the open Skypes right now. We're getting full in Skype here, which is good, guys. I'm glad you guys are all Skyping in here. And remember, if you're curious how to join Skype, just go to twingalaxieslive.com. You obviously have to have Skype installed. But as long as you do... Oh, God, this gun is not accurate, huh? All right, that was foolish. All right, well, that was dumb. All right, anyways, you got to have Skype installed. And as long as you do, go to twingalaxieslive.com. You press a little blue button there underneath the video for one of the open Skypes, and you will call in. And it will be awesome sauce. And then we will all hear you. And we all hear all of your trolling of me.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
All right.
Give it up for the trolls.
All right. Just running around looking at stuff. Sorry, guys. I'll go get into the combat again. I know that's what you're all here for.
Speaking of trolling you, Rady,
Yeah, what's up?
have you had any word on walking in circles?
So I do have some words on walking in circles, and I'm glad you've asked. For those of you that are curious, why is he talking about walking in circles? That's my show I made. I produced it, I directed it, acted in it, and there's a second season that hasn't been out for 2 years. Put the first season out like 2 years ago, and the second season has not been out. So in response to your question, Walking in Circles Season 2 will be out within the next 2 months. I still don't quite know where. Definitely on YouTube. I just don't know which channel yet. I'm hoping not our channel, because that would mean that somebody else picked it up, which would be good. And I have somebody in mind. I just don't want to say it and jinx it yet. But definitely within the next 2 months, Season 2 will be out. And our goal is to actually be doing... We're actually working on a quote-unquote director's cut of Season 1. Oh, God.
All right, guys, I am out of here. I should be on hopefully a little bit later.
All right, buddy. Take it easy, dude.
Peace.
Okay, see you later.
Oh, crap. Flyers.
See ya.
Anything you design in a game that flies, I hate automatically, unless I can fly it.
It's been about a year ago since I watched the series. By the way, in case you don't know, this is Ken L. Thomas. Just
Hey,
talking.
Ken.
I really loved that. It was an awesome show, no joke.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Bagel Doll, Jace Hall is there. Try Skype 3 now. He's informing. He's trying to work on some Skypes there for us. Hi, Jace. Oh God! Haha, your face hole! Oh God! Oh, okay, I thought I blew up. I just leveled up.
Jump ship.
Jace, Nick is calling you. So you should pick up your phone, Jace.
Kyle.
The real Frosty, if Skype 3 is still not working for you, we have reset it. Sounds like Xander's working on it.
It was fine for me.
And as Jace has pointed out, do you have the latest version of Skype? You want to make sure you do. Because sometimes there's some goofy bugs that if you don't have the latest version, it won't work. What's up, Renix Reject? How are you doing? How's it going, King Street?
If you look right behind me, you see kind of flashes. That's thunder. Up there it is.
Oh, nice, dude. Where are you located? You in the States?
Jersey.
Germany. See, that's why I ask. That's why I ask about locations. That's right. You told us that before. I apologize. All right. Glad I actually shot that guy in the head after 18 shots.
Yeah. If my feed cuts out, that means I lost power. I love thunderstorms.
What the heck was that? That was weird. So now how do I level up? I saw that I leveled up. I assume there's some skills I could probably do. Probably in options, obviously, right? Oh, God. Those bullets follow you around corners and walls, don't they? That's unfortunate for my life. All right, I feel better about that. I see. That's a little thing I wish. All right, let's check out some option action here. Level 2. Here we go. I got a plus sign, so I'm going to assume that means I can upgrade that. Details. So, an explosive grenade that disorients enemies. Bind Stel 1. Select. I did it. I think, yep, okay. I did it. So that just, okay, so this is how it goes in order. Okay, I understand. There we go. I assume I don't upgrade these yet. They're probably upgrading as I go. All right. So here we go. Welcome to Twin Galaxies Live again, guys. If you are just tuning in, for those of you that have been here, you're probably getting bored of me telling you this, but please watch us from TwinGalaxiesLive.com. Why, you may ask? Well, because Twitch chat will still stay there. You can still be in the Twitch chat. Just get a lot of other cool features like our schedule, the ability to change camera angles if, for instance, you want to see a close-up of my beard because you're a very attractive woman who really wants to get my phone number. Okay, that's never happened. But anyways, if that imaginary situation were to happen, that's how you could change camera angles. You can also see our schedule, as I pointed out, and Skype in with us. So some pretty cool features that are available to you at TwinGalaxiesLive.com if you do that. Which I would recommend you to do. And also to tell your friends about stuff. If you are here for Shadow of Mordor, that will be happening at 7 p.m. Pacific time, which is about an hour and a half from now. We are on Pacific time, and it's roughly 5:30 Pacific time right now, so about an hour and a half. And what that Shadow of Mordor event consists of, if you missed it this morning, it's actually a Q&A with Michael DePlatter. He says his name a lot cooler than I do because he has his awesome accent. But it is an interview with him, and he talks with a bunch of Wikia folks about the game and answers a lot of questions. It is pre-recorded at this point, but it was live this morning. So be sure to stick around and check that out. Oh, flyers. Nobody likes flyers. At least they're not moving. They're like pretty stationary.
I like flyers. This storm is getting bad here, so I gotta cut out for now.
All right, dude. Take it
Luck
easy.
on your
Be
destiny.
safe.
Yep.
Now, for those of you that played this game before, it doesn't appear that I would have a health bar. Man, I would love to meet Static Klingon in real life because his trollingness is just persistent. Static Klingon, as you've been talking to us this whole time, you very well know the answer.
Been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work.
Native JJ, sorry if my greetings are too frequent. So, if you haven't played the Destiny beta, I will say this much. On a PS4 controller, very cool. It's my first time playing with the PS4 controller in this type of setting, meaning FPS. I'm enjoying it. It plays smooth. The game plays very nice. It feels a ton like Halo.
Okay. Not going to break orbit.
But
Just might get us to the city.
better.
Now, about that
It feels definitely like a cross between Call of Duty and Halo.
bringing you in.
I would say it's definitely more arcadey of a shooter, so more of the Call of Duty, less of the Battlefield.
We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Who's this guy looking at me? Who are you? Why are you watching me? Where are we jumping to? I got a lot of questions. Flashbang
Rick.
grenade. Yeah, what's up?
Can we talk about just anything, or do we need to be specific to this game?
Well, you certainly can talk about whatever you'd like. We'd like to keep it somewhat topical, but you can talk about whatever you like.
Well, I'm just seeing a ton of commercials on TV about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, right.
I was just wondering, I know they have like pre-screenings or whatever that certain people can go to.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to that, and what do you think about it? Is it going to be like a collector's item, or is it a flop?
I think Guardians will be a very big movie. Obviously, it's another Marvel. It's part of the Marvel franchise. I would assume it would be very big. I don't know that it'll be like Iron Man or a big, because Iron Man got like $1 billion. But maybe. I don't know. They're certainly touting it as a fun movie. I actually probably am not the best person to ask because I find that anymore I really have a difficult time suspending my disbelief and enjoying a movie if I've seen the trailers ahead of time. So I've actually stopped watching trailers. So I saw, I think, the first teaser for Guardians, and it looked fun. But I haven't seen anything since then. But I would assume it's going to be a big blockbuster.
I know normally when they pay a lot on advertisement, most of the time, like back in the day, Ghostbusters, they had so much advertisement for that. And it was pretty good.
Yeah, Ghostbusters was like literally the biggest movie. It was the #1 comedy of all time for a long time. So yeah, they did. I actually remember reading about some of the marketing they did because I was super young to remember the marketing. I remember the movies, but in fact, Ghostbusters is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've watched it probably a bajillion zillion times.
Welcome to the last safe
But-
city on Earth. The only
Back
place
in the
the
day,
traveler can still
I would
return.
say the 90s. I was
It took centuries to
20
build. Now,
years old, and it was always Ghostbusters and Vacation.
this tower is where the Guardians live.
Yeah. Why did this robot guy bring me here? The Smurfs. Smurfs would win in the fight. Static Klingon. Native JJ. Yes, Native JJ. Unfortunately, you will not be able to ask questions live because those questions have already been asked. This is a pre-recorded. I mean, it was this morning that they did it. They are on their way, or probably already at Comic-Con by now.
When will be the next live Shadow of Mordor?
The next live Shadow of Mordor. Unfortunately, I don't have that information. I apologize that I do not. But I would assume there will obviously be another one in the future. But this one, they do answer some pretty good questions. So if you did see it this morning, that's cool. But if you didn't, it's only... We're going to repeat it actually twice tonight. We're going to play it at 7 and 8. So it's only about an hour long. Actually about 45 minutes. So it jam-packs a lot of info in it.
Yeah, I've already seen the morning one.
Oh, now I'm in...
I thought it would be a different one.
So now I'm in third person.
Yeah, it changed between the two.
Okay, and these look like they are actual other players.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
Oh. Like I said, I stopped watching trailers for stuff, so...
I've seen so many trailers that look good, but when the movie came out, it just flopped.
Well, again, that's kind of why I stopped watching them.
That's why people make trailers, so you can watch them.
Okay, so at this point, the mentor of the New Titans Driving the Tower can help you with some equipment. So I want to go to him. Okay, so he's this explanation point. That doesn't part. Okay, so that was stupid. I want to go down, clearly. And that looks like down. So there we go. All right, want to go new recruits. Here are a bunch of other players, all chilling. I'm going to approach. Welcome, Guardian. Welcome to the fight. Okay. Provisions for newborn Guardians. A set of Titan plate and a stash of glimmer to improve it or buy other gear. Okay. I'll take it. Wait. What?
Speaking of Guardians,
What's up, Spajoni? I'm not welcoming you to Good Burger. This is Krispy Kreme, my friend. Welcome to Krispy Kreme. Vanguard Army, Titan Army. Okay, alright, okay. Requires level 8, requires level 4. So, can I acquire these? I'm confused.
Krispy Kreme, that would be an oxymoron like Krusty Krab. Oh,
So we're getting a little bit of feedback in Skype there, guys. Make sure you have the stream muted when you tune into Skype, because you can hear us through Skype. You don't need to have the stream going as well. Okay. Minimize just shot traps? What are shot traps?
Things you can place down, and when enemies run over them, they get shocked and stuff.
Okay, details.
test.
Okay. Ooh, okay, light. Light increases your level, increasing the damage. Alright. How about this thing? Can I acquire this?
Bring it back, Bucks.
Okay, I acquired it. There we go. I got it.
Carry the money.
Alright, to equip new armor, go to options. And then I got some new stuffs. $23, $18, got it. Okay, cool. We got that on. Got a helmet, feeling good. Alright, we feel good. Look good, feel good. You saw my landing last night, Spajoni? It was hilarious.
No, don't say landing.
Look, it was clearly a landing. I landed. I'll have you know. I will have you know that my next stage deployed afterwards. I was able to use my next stage and go up about 100 meters before I ran out of fuel. But still, it was a landing.
Falling is not landing.
You know, JSol has a really good point. Have you guys, those of you that have been here in the lounge before, or to Twin Galaxy, I should say, this is a new layout, our new camera layout. Do you guys like it? Static Klingon obviously is trolling again, but those of you that have been here, do you like the new layout? Does it work for you? Trying to show some bigger gameplay, trying to get you guys featured in all the stuffs and things. Gotta arm myself. All right, attack. Auto rifle, pulse rifle, scout rifle, hand cannon. All right, what suggestions here? What gun do we want to see used here? Anybody have any preference? Looks like
I think the martial art. Yeah.
the which one?
Martial art.
The Marshal A?
Yeah.
All right. Full auto instrument of war. Tuned for accurate fire at good range. Useful when engaging massive fallen. Attack 23. I mean, they're all attack 23s. It's just, let's see here. That's
They all
got
have
some
different
range.
armor penetration, range, and stability.
Oh, okay. Now I see the rate of fire on the pulse rifle is way down, but impact and range are up. Hand cannon impact's huge. Hand cannon says Spajoni.
Quite a long time.
Now, you answered first, and you said Marshal A, so I'm going to go with it. But I would say that my instinct, I would go with the pulse rifle. But I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to go with the Marshal A. So I'm going with that one. All right. So I selected that. Okay, so I've got that. So now I go to options to open up character. And I've got that or the Okay, so select that. Got the Marshal there. Okay, that makes sense. See, I knew you did like the layout, static Klingon.
Oh, 1 moment.
Ken L. Thomas, are you referring to the layout within Skype, or are you referring to it on the actual site?
Oh, the site.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're talking about the website. We were actually talking about the video player itself, the new where the cameras are within the video itself. Do you like that?
What do you mean in Skype?
Nope, in the actual video player on the website. If you're looking at twingalaxieslive.com and you're looking at the video itself, the gameplay and me, that's different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a whole lot better.
Okay, great. Good. Glad you like that. That's good. Because, well, not to brag or anything, but I kind of designed it.
I think it's good. It's like the main screen is the biggest one, and then the host screen is bigger than the guest.
See that? See? He's got it. And now I shouldn't say I designed it because Jace Hall certainly helped quite a bit to figure this whole thing out. And Xander Denke, without him, we would not have the cool graphical look to it. So technically team effort, and of course Jennifer helping out with that graphical layout to make sure that it looks best and is clear and understandable. So really team effort all around. But I take full credit for all of your awesome praise. Okay, view map.
Brady, stop bragging.
What? No, I'm not bragging. I was just simply saying how awesome I am.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, that was bragging.
I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but
No, you guys know I'm messing around. Nah, you guys know I'm messing around. But those of you that are watching me play this game, I am sort of just going from one checkpoint to the other. I'm not really exploring too much, which goes against my normal play style. But I want to get further into this game and see what's going on. So I want to go to her.
The normal play style is usually go kill everything.
Whoever is tapping, we can hear you through Skype.
Yeah, that was a loud tap.
Will Two Galaxies be doing anything with Inquisition? Native JJ, I would say we probably will do our best to try. Take these for my journey. Serviced by Tower Shipyard, this jump ship is in much better shape than when it arrived. Preview. I'm gonna look at that. Serviced by... Oh, look at this. Alright, this is neat. Can you, like, zoom it around or move it around?
and here's the commercial again. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Alright, I accepted.
Let's play with their mics.
I would
I can't.
I would assume that would be TG Live 6. And I can tell you who that is. Hold on a second.
Yeah, he has no video on. Oh, TG6 just left.
Oh, they got scared of me looking at their name. Don't be scared. I'm just going to tell everybody what your name is so that they'll all know. No big deal.
Sounded
Yeah.
like...
All right, here we go. All right, so approach. She already gave me all her stuff and things. She gave me her goods and services. So I'm going to leave her.
Alright,
I'm gonna
speaking of,
go to orbit. When you're fishing a tower, press the thingamajig, then hold the other thingamajig to go to orbit. All right, yeah, I'm done at the tower. I want to go shoot stuff. Take me away.
I told you guys. Kill.
Bring back Nick. That dude is hilarious. We will never know now.
I think I just created a speech of space. I'm in Chicago right now, and I think that back.
I again apologize. Your mic. You got to get a new mic, man. I
I know, but my headset's 5 years old.
Headset's 5 years old. See, that part I understood. But I did unfortunately miss the other thing you were telling me. Set destination. Invoke the navigator. I'm invoking some navigators, guys. Well, hang on. I gotta fix this, guys.
Okay, 2 Guardians of the Galaxy commercials in less than 5 minutes. That movie better be good.
I think this guy's just screwing with us, the guy who keeps on knocking.
Okay. We will fix that. All right, here we go. Social tower. The last city on Earth. Yeah, I got there. All right, what's this? Earth. Old Russia. Earth. Yeah, all right. I'll take it. Well, it wants me to go to the Divide. Restoration. Old Russia. Earth. Level 2 story. Return to fallen territory and hunt for parts to restore your ship's ability for interplanetary travel.
Did you do that yet?
Fire team 1 to 3 players. Oh, so the whole point of this is that you're supposed to be cooperative in this game, right? You're supposed to play with friends. Is that the kind of the idea, Nick?
Yes.
All right, so
But
Nick
it's
has
like-
confirmed, but I could play this single player.
No.
No.
I mean, you will be playing it single player, but you ever play Journey?
No, I never played Journey.
You ever played... Well, it's a shared world. So basically, you're going to start it, and you're going to run around, but then you're going to see dudes, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Because people pop in and out.
So they can pop into my instance.
But they're not trying to. You'll be popping into somebody's instance, but you're still starting on your own, and you still have to complete your objectives. You might see somebody doing an objective, but it's because you're all playing the same storyline. But you're just seeing them do the objective like they're doing the same objective you're doing, but then you enter these zones where if whatever group enters this zone
Is all on the same objective.
yeah. But if you guys enter a certain battle zone together, you
We were lucky to
basically
even
all
find
get
this
locked
ship.
off, and now
A
you're a
Guardian
team
can't do much to
officially.
protect
And
the city with
if
that
this
one.
person
But
kills
it needs a
somebody,
warp drive
you'll
if
see
we
you'll
ever
get
hope to fight
EXP.
beyond Earth.
Because
Okay.
then you're
Cosmodrome
officially
is
a
the
team.
only
Because
Okay.
when you're
place
running
we might
around in
still
the open
find one.
world, you'll see other
We
people
survived
doing
the
stuff.
fallen
They can do
ones.
whatever they want.
We can do it again.
But
Okay.
you have to still do your objective.
So if I go in here, a dude's going to shoot me?
No, you guys, it's all friendly fire. No
All friendly fire. Okay, cool.
There's no PvP in the story.
In the story. Got it.
There's no PvP unless it's like Halo.
Orbital OBS. This is my first time playing the game. I have yet to play any of the... So this is literally like the second mission.
There might be parts we can salvage.
So my telling you how the online gameplay is, I can't even comment on it because I haven't done any sort of death matches or verses. But I was getting to that. But technically this game is sort of online all the time. Can I shoot that guy in the head?
The red guys are all bad guys. When the damage is yellow, that means it was a precision hit, which means it was in their head. But you'll run into some bad guys who are robots, and their weak point isn't their head. It might be like a gun, or a mech shot.
Gotcha.
And if you want to see where you're supposed to be going, you'll get the little white.
Little white arrow indicates where I should go.
But if you
Okay.
press-
Because this is just open world.
Yeah, if you press the pad, then the ghost will come up and he's telling you your waypoint.
Gotcha.
Because I was talking through the story, but you're here to see if you can find the ship to get off.
Right. But he hasn't clarified yet what exactly happened to Earth.
There's a lot of like deeper story, but basically basically this giant weird ball they call
The Traveler, right. The
came down,
Traveler has come.
and it basically enhanced society's technology to where we could live on Mars and Venus
Yeah.
and the moon. But this mysterious traveler had in tow some dark force that was chasing him. They call it the darkness or something.
Okay, gotcha.
And so now the darkness is killing all of humanity. And so the traveler
Ship's
died,
avionics are
but
completely
he spit out these ghosts
but I
to create
can call
heroes
their last
like
transmission.
to save,
Ah.
to fight off the darkness, so the traveler can once again enlighten the universe or the galaxy.
Gotcha.
It's fun. You know what it reminds me a lot of? Maybe you'll get this. Is like Game of Thrones in the future. The way
They
things
managed to
are taken
restore
over.
an information hub here.
Okay.
Down in the
And
tunnels
when you
below.
read all the
We should
lore,
check it out.
you'll unlock things called grimoire cards, which tell you more story inside of the app. Because if you look at the app,
So I need to go to the Cosmodrome Network.
you know, the app, you get to see like your dude, so it's my guy. And you get to see all your stats and stuff. And like how things are progressing. But then there's also these grimoire cards you'll see that you unlock.
Nick is showing me cool stuff on the app that I didn't know about.
And it'll tell you stuff about the story, you know? Guardian cards, world cards, and activity cards.
Showing me cool stuff on the
All sorts of things. You can see all your stats, how long you played the game. All sorts of awesome stuff.
So somebody's got just a little bit of feedback coming through Skype. So if you guys would just make sure you are on push to talk, that way we don't get any feedback, and everybody can have a nice viewing, wonderful experience.
I have feedback.
Okay, wait a second. Hold on here. I gotta. Okay. Ah, leave me alone. Wait, why does this thing keep moving? What am I doing? Oh,
You
is
gotta go
this?
down the stairs.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got a buddy. There's a guy that's dying. You can go save him.
I can save him?
He died. He respawned. But you get points for like saving allies who are also on the battlefield.
Ah, okay.
But I think you gotta go down the steps.
Going down some stairs.
You're looking for
Brady, y'all going to San Diego Comic Con?
Johns, I will be leaving for San Diego Comic-Con hopefully tonight. And
Read chat right quick. Read my comment in chat.
do you just have an energy sword, basically?
Yeah, they're ninja characters. They all have 4 arms.
If you see this ready, if you guys go to San Diego, something called Walker Stalkers, meet them and tell them, oh, okay, we can do that.
Oh my god, Static Klingon's killing me.
Yeah, Static Klingon is he's crazy. He's crazy.
I told him my username
map of the
7
entire
times,
area.
and now he's saying, hey, what's Nick's username?
They're going to be there, and there's some awesome people to chat with, and I wanted to get y'all hooked up with each other somehow.
Our only hope is where we found our ship.
If I see them, I will definitely tell them exactly what you said.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Nick, can you unmute Skype 6? Because that is John's. Yes. We want to make sure we can hear John's. Yeah, we had to mute it because we had a dude coming in trolling us earlier. Yeah, just 6. Whoa. So my flashlight turns on automatically. Now, can I turn it on manually?
Nope.
That's
No, you cannot choose to turn on your flashlight. It just turns on when it's dark.
weird. Alright, so definitely exploring around. Running in and seeing stuff and things.
Also, I bet the guy trolling was Static.
I gotta say that in the future, why don't they have night vision? Just
That is
saying.
a good point.
Infrared, something.
He does.
Hello.
He's immune to your attacks. He's gonna kill you in about.
Looks like they have it.
His level.
They have the green light. The monsters do.
Okay, so I made a foolish decision coming over here.
You can't hurt him.
I can't even hurt him.
Not hurt him. His level is too high.
What?
Because this game, like, areas are blocked off by
What?
out leveling you. Like, if you're a level 2 right now, you couldn't take on like a level 6 guy.
So it won't even let me face him.
There you go. That's where you want. Where are supposed to go downstairs? I don't know. You guys figure it out. I thought the wolf might be upstairs. Yeah. That's not like, that's a halfway, and then the next thing you show up.
Got it. Okay. Hey, Johns, you missed some Kerbal action last night.
Wish I had known about it. I would have probably showed up.
You can watch it on YouTube, by the way. Now, all of our broadcasts are on YouTube. Anybody curious?
Yeah, but if it's not live, I can't mess with you.
That's true. That's true. But you should, if you haven't watched the Kerbal program from last night, you should watch the very end. Mine Hearts, welcome. Thanks for joining us. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome, welcome. So far am enjoying this game. This is my first hour with the game or so. Anybody that's tuning in for Shadow of Mordor, that'll be up after this in about an hour. And again, that's recorded from this morning on the train to Comic-Con. And it is a Q&A with the game's, I believe, creative director. But don't quote me on that. Michael DePlatter. I collected some leaves. I don't know what those do, but I collected them. What's this guy going to do with leaves? Where is it? Okay, so...
Depends on what kind of leaves.
Okay, can I go this way? Nope, doesn't look like I can go that way, because I will fall down to my death. How about up? That seems reasonable.
Ready.
Yes,
Wanna
sir.
see something cool?
Okay. I suppose.
I was given a new mouse for my computer.
Wow, I blew that.
I have no idea what to do with a 20-button mouse.
Push 20 buttons. You got your choices.
Yeah.
Can I get up there? I got a feeling that's over this way. Yep. All right. I was making that way more difficult than it needed to be. Guru did not succeed in any way. I want that to be made clear. Rady was the ultimate succeeder. That's a word. Look it up. And then after you got done looking it up, come back here so I can laugh at you for looking up succeeder.
You failed just for saying that word.
What?
Scanning for the warp drive.
That's impossible.
Bad news. It's already in fallen hands.
I feel like Dinklage kind of phoned this in.
This is the updated one. They took out the line that wizard came from the moon.
What?
They took out that wizard came from the moon line.
What line?
That was like the big meme. It was so made fun of that Bungie made a T-shirt
I
out of
hope
it.
you're ready
Sold
for
it, but
this.
all the proceeds went to charity for the T-shirt sales. But basically, you kill this. All the guys have weird names, like the Dreg type of bad guy. You played Halo, right?
Yeah.
So you know, like there's the what are the fucking little guys called? The grunts.
Yeah, the grunts.
And then the bigger guy, like this is literally the exact same way Halo was built, right? So you kill this guy because there's a boss around the corner. So you kill this, the flood. There's a race in this game that's like the flood, and their boss guys are called wizards. So you kill the wizard, and then English goes, "That's the game." And everybody was like, "That's the worst, like laziest line delivery I've ever heard in my life." And it was the biggest line ever. Wizards are really funny. So that's the internet thing.
Oh crap! I didn't even hear about that.
That was in the alpha.
No, that is Nick talking to me. Orbital OBS.
That was in the alpha. So now that the beta is out, they redid all of his lines.
That's right. I have grenades.
And
Makes
then
me
they're
feel so much
redoing
better.
All of his lines again for the final version.
So wait, Peter Dinklage is having to redo his lines 3 times?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. His line delivery is not the best.
I think it's alright. He's a robot. He's not supposed to.
Yeah, but GLaDOS was a robot.
Well, this is redone already. But it's getting redone. But this has already been redone.
Crap, this dude is large. Oh, no grenades. I'm not sure I'm damaging this guy at all. Hey, Xander, can you unmute Guru? Yeah, I know I don't really want you to, but he's going to complain. No. You can unmute 5 and 7.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Really ready?
Yeah, you guys were muted because there was a troll in here. We were battling.
We just invited the troll back. No, just kidding.
Good lord,
What's
this
up,
dude is
Guru?
wrecking me. I'm going to run out of bullets before I kill this guy. Oh, crap.
How you doing, Guru?
Hey, how's it going?
Alright.
Hey, Guru, I haven't had a chance to ask you. What do you think of the new layout, by the way?
You know, Xander asked me, and I told him it was absolutely terrible. No, I'm kidding. It looks really good. I like it. I know you're baiting me because I know you designed it. So, props, good job. But Xander actually made it all happen. So, good job,
I gave props. See, I gave credit.
Hey, I gave credit to the whole team.
I know.
Dude, how am I ever going to kill this guy? I'm going to run out of ammo before I kill this guy.
So, how you feeling, Destiny?
I'm liking it. I would say Call of Duty meets Halo. As far as like how the gameplay feels. Oh god.
Have you got into the MMO part of it yet?
I guess.
Where the camera goes into third person and everything?
Yeah. Oh god, this is hurting a lot.
The best way to kill that big guy is to get your shotgun and just get up close to him and shoot him in the head.
Well, I got these little dudes to deal with now.
Yeah, but just for the future.
This guy even sounds like a Halo Elite.
I mean, everything is Halo based. The whole game is. You can tell. But I mean, it's Bungie. So what do you expect?
All right, so you're telling me I should shotgun this guy? Because that just seems like a terrible idea.
Yeah, in the head.
Okay, I did it. You're a winner. You were right. I was wrong.
You just killed an Archon.
Are you wearing an In-N-Out hat?
No, I'm wearing a Krispy Kreme hat.
Hey, you work?
Better was In-N-Out.
Yes, for those of you that are wondering why I'm wearing a Krispy Kreme hat, stop wondering. It's not your business. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, it is Jen's birthday today, and for those of you that are new to the lounge, to Twin Galaxies Live, excuse me, you are probably wondering, well, who's Jen? And who am I? And why do I care? Well, you might not care, but the thing is, my name is Adam Rady. I'm one of the hosts, producers here at Twin Galaxies Live. Jennifer Zhang is also a host, producer here. Xander Denke is also a host and producer here. And we three are all wearing Krispy Kreme hats today because it's Jen's birthday. And I bought Krispy Kreme today. So that's probably more to the point. So long story short, there's Krispy Kreme and I got hats. So there. Precise kills, got it. Okay, good, feeling good. Gonna continue, I suppose. Wait, mission summary. What's this do? What does this tell me? I already saw that. All right, just gonna hit
Am I the only one surprised that Rady actually listened to advice?
Rady actually takes good advice quite often, especially like Kerbal. Last night, he took a lot of advice.
Dude, I took so much advice last night, and guess who landed? That's right, this guy.
I can't believe you landed there.
Dude, that I went back and watched that. I went back and watched that on YouTube. I was like, are you kidding me?
There is no way you should have landed that. I mean, you were probably traveling 5 meters off, and you only had 2 landing struts. There's no way that should have worked.
Yep. This is on PS4, Shogun Shady 85. PS4. This is my first time playing with this controller and FPS for this long, so it's really cool.
When we were much more powerful. But that was long ago.
Luminous Goat, I sure did.
I am the one who
the mic is just killing me. Anybody translate that?
No.
Anybody get that?
I heard Kerbal, that's all I heard.
Then he was probably talking about how amazing I am.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I said.
Wield its light as a weapon. Guardians.
Who is this voice actor right now? Is this Terrence Stamp or is this the dude who played Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Don't know.
What happened to it?
Did you hear that Disney announced another Pirates?
I could tell you of the great battle.
No.
Yeah, they announced it today, I think. They're just going to run that franchise into the ground.
What I don't get is, in theory, Captain Jack Sparrow, he's awesome. So in theory, the 4th movie should have worked, but it was terrible. I didn't like it at all.
Told throughout the city to frighten children.
They're hit and miss for me.
Lately, those tales have stopped. Now
That's right, Luminous Goat. You did give me a 10% chance.
children are frightened anyway.
No,
I would probably really dig this game if there wasn't a group of people watching me. And that's not an offense to anybody. I'm just saying that very easily distracted by talking and things like that. But I would imagine if you played this in your room by yourself, enjoying it, getting into the story, I could definitely see how this would be really cool. It seems...
Guardians are fighting.
I mean, Bungie's always done pretty cool stories. I'm a sucker for the Halo story. Sorry, I am. I know that may not be what you guys think, but I'm a sucker for it, man. I like the Halo story. See, I could definitely see myself getting into this game.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I preferred the Halo stories to the infamous 1 and 2 stories. But that was a different group that made that.
Very, very true. Now, that last mission was pretty short. The native JJ says, no, you got to play with friends. Well, I'm playing with friends. I'm playing. My only comment was just to say, story-wise, I'm always somebody who really likes to be sort of immersed and sit there in my room in the dark and nobody around and playing a game. I do that. All right, so if I set the destination, if I go here, what does this do? Investigate reports of a hidden power trapped in the Cosmodrome array. I'll do that. Or wait, or I can go up here. I'll go here. Ranch Special. Native JJ, it indeed will be on the YouTubes. Yes, sir.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders.
You can find it on our YouTube page, Twin Galaxies Live.
Speakers asking Guardians to look into it.
Who was here for the Civilization 5 night that we had a little while ago?
Okay, the
I was here.
Skywatch is just on the
That
other
was
side
fun.
of the steps. And it's
I was
surrounded
here.
by fallen.
I'm not a big Civ fan.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
I have them all. I played them all. I'm just can't get into it.
Okay, wait. I'm a little confused because this appears to be exactly the same map that I was already at, but I thought I landed in a different location.
No, it's not the same map. It just looks familiar. Every map looks familiar.
Oh, I guess that could be a complaint that I would have so far about this game is that it does look pretty familiar.
I noticed that in the alpha. I haven't played the beta a whole lot yet, but again, you have to remember these are still alphas and betas.
Yep. And I would say that, again, going back to my comment about this playing a little bit Call of Duty-wise, you can just see, like, you can aim down the sight with the trigger. And it does feel a little Call of Duty. Definitely closer to Call of Duty than Battlefield. But Halo all around. No, Native JJ, not a problem. Please, you ask questions. It's totally boring if I'm just sitting here just mouth breathing the whole time. So definitely get your questions in.
So when I came back from E3 and told you my critique of Destiny, was it pretty accurate?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you said it was the biggest, baddest Halo that's ever been.
Right.
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. Okay, what does this do? Jump and then press X again while in the air to activate lift. What the crap is that? Well, I'm going to do that now. Be darn sure I'm going to do that. What? So it's a jetpack. Okay. Okay. All right. Feeling good. Look good, feel good. All right. So there's the objective. Now, I'm going to do what I say I normally do, which is to explore. So I'm going to avoid that objective at all costs for a moment. And just run around and look.
And kill.
No way, dude. This is totally the same map I just played because there's that entrance that I made with the truck. Yeah, this is totally the same map I was already at. Okay, okay. Which I'm okay with. That's fine. It's just I thought I landed in a different spot. Maybe I didn't. Wow, those birds just flew away from me. That's a nice little touch, I guess.
But once you go in, if I'm not mistaken, you won't see those underground caverns. Or whatever.
What is that?
What is that? What's going on here? Event incoming optional. Defeat extraction crews. What the crap is this? What? How does this work?
This is awesome.
What is going on?
You get waves of enemies coming down. Oh, TJ is going to be here tomorrow. Awesome.
Yeah, TJ's gonna be in the lounge. You guys should have a lot of fun. Those of you wondering who TJ is, you should definitely look up TJ Sensula. He does a ton of stuff on the interwebs. All of it a lot of fun. All of it is literally entirely made by him. He does tons of fighting stuff and things. What the heck am I doing? I gotta go run over this objective. What do I do with this objective, Guru?
I can't remember.
What, I got to defeat this guy within 40 seconds? Because that's just not going to happen.
Well, remember the shotgun. It does a lot.
So what's the deal? I got to go run in here?
Yeah, but once you kill off a couple of them, shotgun is better.
Oh,
okay, so
man,
kill off a couple of them.
You need to talk to TJ about his website.
Yeah, his website's pretty terrible.
That music, the first thing anybody wants to do when they hear music on a website, they change the website. Ugh.
Oh, God! What's happening? What is going on? What do I do?
Fallen skiff incoming.
Oh, God. Ow. But TJ does a couple different web series. Specifically, he was the fight coordinator on Season 2 of Walking in Circles, which is my web series, which is how I know TJ. But TJ does a show called Warrior Showdown, where he pits different fighters, warriors, what have you, against each other, and you guys vote on who you want to see win. And it's been going on for this is I think he's got his second season out now.
Fallen skiff incoming.
And you should check that out. He's also got Fight Like the Movies, and all of it's all made by him, which is really incredible because he, again, does what I do, which is he's a producer, director, editor, actor. But the amount of work he puts out and compared to the amount of work I put out is insane. He literally can't sleep. I don't know when he could possibly have the time to sleep. But on top of all that, he's just a great guy. And he used to do a show in here called Real Life Game Fights, where he would take video games and he would build fights around those video games within an hour. He would come here, he'd break down a video game like Mortal Kombat, and then he would show you how the characters may fight in real life.
We're out of time.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I must say that series was quite entertaining.
Oh, I can't revive him. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm totally dead. Oh, totally dead. I couldn't revive that guy. Crap.
Almost got all of them.
So we failed that objective. That sucks. Yes, I understand you're mad at me. I didn't mean to let you die.
It was just a side mission anyway.
Yeah, the sticky grenade animation, I'm not gonna lie, that literally looked like the same animation.
Stick with what works.
What's this guy doing to me? Why is this guy shooting me?
He's trying to kill you.
Because it's like Halo. He's just trying to kill you. Shoot him in the crotch. Shoot him in the crotch.
Alright.
Throw a sticky bomb at him.
Nah.
Then it really is Halo.
I'm just gonna run away. I'm just running away. I want to leave me alone. I want to go explore.
Hey, it wouldn't be Halo if somebody wasn't sitting there shooting you in the crotch.
No, he has to teabag me. He has to put his crotch into my face.
What was it? Halo 2, I think. That was the good online, wasn't it?
Yeah, Halo 2 was great.
Yeah, that was a good, really
Halo
good
2,
online.
Halo 3 actually was probably the better online. Is probably the one you're thinking of.
Maybe.
Halo
I
3's online
constantly-
was the first one where they really got online. Because before that, I really only played Halo multiplayer through, like, in my dorm, like in a big, like, LAN type setting. Oh,
There
God.
was- and whichever one it was, I forget. It might have been Halo 3, but there was constant trolls in there, always shooting people in the crotch and sticky bombing them, and it was fun though.
Off to build cities beyond.
Yeah, there you go, Luminous, Dicky grenade.
So wait, I am, no matter what I do, I'm going towards my objective. I don't want to go towards my objective. I want to shoot these guys.
Weird Science is on TV. Wow, I haven't seen that movie in forever. Then again, I haven't watched TV in forever either.
What is down here? Have I been down here? I think this was this the one I was down in already?
No, the other one you were in was stone.
Whoa! Can't kill any of those guys. Oh, wow. I went to run away and they definitely made me die.
So
Which-
is an objective after you kill all those guys and go through the...
That was very mean of them. I feel disgruntled.
Well, you did kill their friends.
Have you gone up against a wizard yet?
No, Nick was just telling me about that. I was telling everybody I have stopped watching movie trailers, and in turn, I've pretty much stopped watching game trailers as well. Especially for games I'm excited about. So this game I was excited about, so I actually didn't watch anything regarding
Trying
it.
to avoid the hype?
Yeah, so I actually don't really know anything about this game. I mean, it's kind of funny how little I actually know about it.
Those wizards can be pricks.
I didn't know that the Dinklage... I kind of heard that Dinklage was the voice actor, but I didn't realize there was like this controversy with his line delivery and stuff. But I gotta say, I do think he's kind of phoning it in a little bit. It's not the worst. Like he didn't do like a bad job, but it's definitely not the best. It's not like GLaDOS good. And I feel like he's...
Well, you can't compare it to GLaDOS, though, man.
Yeah, but I feel like he's an actor that's clearly capable of that type of... You know, he has that ability.
I don't know. Voice acting is completely different than actual acting.
Well, that's true.
And in my opinion, I know some people disagree with me, but I feel that voice acting is so much tougher than actual acting because you have to portray all your emotions and everything solely through your voice.
I think it's a different kind of tough. It is certainly exceptionally tough, and I don't disagree with you, because you are right. You do have to portray everything in one range, whereas in normal acting, live action acting, you have all the senses sort of. I guess
Right.
except for smell and touch or whatever, but you know what I mean. Wait, what? Eventually, your flashlight can be turned into an assault light that aims right where you're aiming?
Yeah, after a lot of levels.
What?
It's not as useful for going through dark areas, though.
Well, I want it.
Ken, my opinion on Guardians of the Galaxies. I'm super excited for it. I can't wait to watch it. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And Jonathan London, he was at the world premiere, and he says it's amazeballs. So I'm excited.
Yeah, but he's a Marvel fanboy.
Well, that's true, but if Lucas said it was amazeballs, then
I
I'd
would
be
never,
like,
I would never believe
yeah.
him in a second. Don't ever
Yeah.
believe. Literally, Lucas is the reason bad movies get made. I'm
He
not
loved the Wolverine.
even exaggerating that at all.
The Wolverine was a garbage movie, and he loves it.
No, Lucas literally, but Lucas will say things like he'll say, because I'll go to him, I'll be like, Lucas, I understand that you really like Wolverine.
Yeah.
I understand you really like it, but you will agree it's not the best movie of all time. And he'll go, no, it's the best movie. And I'm like, okay, Lucas, you're just trolling me. Like you. And he's like, no, I really think it's the. He legitimately thinks it's the best movie of all time.
I think that's an over-exaggeration.
It's not an over-exaggeration.
No. I'm addressing Guru now. I agree 100% with you. 100%. But about Wolverine, I just watched it on HBO because I wasn't going to pay for it. I did not think that it was garbage.
Okay,
I think
of all the Wolverine movies that he's ever been in, that was the worst.
Wait, the latest one? The latest one where he's in where he's
the
in
latest
Asia.
one, dude, was.
It was a drama. I'm not watching the Wolverine for a drama.
Again, thank you. Please just have Wolverine be pissed off and cutting things
I
up.
don't want a
That is
romance.
all I require.
Got it.
That is literally all I need.
See, I like.
Now, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Days of Future Past. Spoiler alert, I'm about to just say one little thing. It's not really so much of a spoiler, but I will say that Days of Future Past was fairly boring on the action front because there wasn't that much action. And my main point to this is, like, there was a moment in that movie, right when Wolverine goes back to the past, when he acts like Wolverine and he freaking stabs 3 dudes, and you're like, yes, that's Wolverine. But that's all he
Classic
does.
Wolverine, the
But that's all he
badass guy who
does.
doesn't care.
That's literally all he does all movie. Think about the rest of the action that Wolverine does, because there is none.
Well, they're changing Wolverine. Wolverine was supposed to be an anti-hero, very much like Deadpool, and they've changed him to where he's not like that anymore. And nobody reads the Wolverine comic book to see who he hooks up with next. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, nobody gives a poop. Just show us him killing things. Like that's all I need Wolverine to do. Just always and forever be killing. Just literally always kill something. It's like rule number 1. Ah!
So, don't get me wrong, Xander. There are worse movies out there, but as far as Wolverine movies, in my opinion, that is the worst Wolverine movie ever made.
No, I would say the first Wolverine movie is the worst Wolverine, and then this movie would be the second worst.
The
Wolverine.
first Wolverine? You mean X-Men?
No, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh well, Wolverine Origins.
Yeah, that one was terrible.
Okay, well that's primarily
that was really bad.
It wasn't because of Wolverine. That was actually because of what they did with Weapon X. That was just absolute garbage.
See, John's 1345. You are totally wrong. Because let me present to you a couple other options. How about Glitter? Ever heard of the movie Glitter? You want to put that? You want to put that below or above Edge of Tomorrow?
Oh, Glitter was awesome. What are you talking about?
Oh, Invisible Dude!
Who was that? That was
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, yeah.
For an action movie, Edge of Tomorrow was one of the worst I've seen.
See, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Why did you... Well, but, as I respect your opinion, even though you troll me all the time, I'd like to know why you did not enjoy the action of Edge of Tomorrow, because I actually thoroughly enjoyed the action. I'll say this much. If I think about Edge of Tomorrow, like I analyze it, I'll pick that movie apart in a second. But I don't want to, because I went and I had fun watching it. And
Actually,
so I'm okay with that.
Action movies, I have to say Hudson Hawk was pretty terrible. You remember that movie?
Worst
Yes.
movie ever, Quest for Fire. They had 2 words, ugh and ugh.
To be fair, that's about the vocabulary that I want Wolverine to have. And Bub.
No, all he needs is Bub. He didn't need any other words.
Okay, I got the best, worst action movie ever, and nobody can dispute this. Battlefield Earth.
Oh, God, I totally blew that.
Nobody?
I was... Oof.
John Travolta.
I don't know. Where do you put Waterworld on that one?
No, Waterworld was actually pretty decent compared to Battlefield Earth.
It's funny. Waterworld actually is not the worst movie in the world as many people thought it was. The problem is many people thought it was because it spent so much money. It bombed so gloriously at the box office.
See, when I watched Waterworld, I was thinking like Mad Max.
Yeah.
You know, the tongue-in-cheek sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
But Battlefield Earth was garbage.
Now I did cut off John's from actually addressing my question. So John's, why did you feel that the action was bad in Edge of Tomorrow? Because that was specifically your point, unless I'm misunderstanding.
Well, mostly because he kept repeating the same day, and you see the same action, and you basically just see him like one scene he'll be doing it and it'll fail like 8 times in a row, then suddenly he'll do it right. It's kind of he repeated this sequence, just dying a different way.
Isn't that sort of the point of the movie, though?
Yeah, but you would avoid the situation if that was the thing, instead of going right back into the same spot and dying again. But they did. A lot of things they cut off a lot of them at where they could have put more action.
Well, now here's the thing. I would say they kept it a PG-13 movie, so they did technically restrict a lot of. Oh God, I'm in a box. They did stop from showing a lot of gore or anything. In fact, there was really no gore. What's up, Kuragari?
Grumpy Cat.
You know what? You know what, Johns? I'm gonna agree to disagree on this one. I can't side with you on that one. Again, I had fun watching Edge of Tomorrow. I will never say it was the best movie or anything like that, but I had fun watching it. I enjoyed it.
Bad, that's for sure.
And I actually liked the action. I thought the action was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought, you know what action I thought was terrible this summer as far as action movies go? Spider-Man 2 was terrible, all over the place. Terrible.
I do not like this new Spider-Man reboot.
I mean, it was so bad.
I can agree with you there. Are they? I don't even know if they're even trying anymore.
I
I think it's just to make the money.
I would, you know what, Johns? I don't, I think a lot of talented people work on movies, so I never like to think that, but I would say the people at the top probably are only concerned with money because
Sony still controls it, right?
Kind of, yeah, Sony controls it. So and it did show.
I heard rumors that Sony might be giving Spider-Man back up to Marvel.
I
hope
Which
that
hopefully
happens.
Marvel reboot it and then bring him into the Avengers instead of picking this current one.
In my opinion, I think if Marvel does take over Spider-Man, they need to let it sit for about 10 years. Just let everybody forget about the garbage that's had happened in the past.
I feel like I saw 3 movies this summer. I saw Days of Future Past, and to me, look, I know people are going to disagree, but to me it was very meh. It was just like, okay, whatever.
Oh, Lucas be losing his shit right now.
Yeah, Lucas be losing his mind. Look at that, I can fly, and it's cool. And it makes me feel good. I stole that guy's ammo. Haha. I stole your ammo. Sorry.
Of course, one of my biggest disappointments was Transformers.
Now, see,
I really hope that was going to be good.
I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen it yet. And I do say yet because I am a fan of the Bay and his Bayness.
Me too.
And the reason why is because he has never promised you anything more than stompy robots, explosions, and women, very attractive women running in slow-mo. That's all he's promised you. That's all he has promised you, folks, and he delivers on that. No one does spectacle.
That's pretty much all it is.
No one does spectacle better than that guy. I mean, you want to see just pure carnage.
You will enjoy it, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much all the movie is.
Now, I'm not. Well, hold on. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm probably gonna enjoy it. But no, it will be I will not argue that it will be a terrible movie. I will never defend and say it will be a good movie, but it will deliver on its promise.
You see that?
Oh God, what's happening? Defeat extraction crews. Yes, I'm doing that. Yes, I'm doing that this time. Where? Where?
The only movie I've seen recently, I took my wife to a couple weeks ago, was Maleficent.
Now, see, I didn't see that one, and I wanted to.
I think... Okay, personal opinion,
this?
I think it was a little slow. But, that aside, the movie was actually very well done. Great acting. Angelina did a great job. I think it was pretty decent, and it expands upon the whole Sleeping Beauty universe. It was really nice.
Gotta go get the extraction crew. Gotta kill them in their face holes. Die, you mother truckers.
No, there's a movie I'm actually interested in seeing that came out recently. Lucy.
Now, see, yeah, Lucy does look cool. Looks very cool.
I really want to go see that, but it might be a little while.
Oh, God. Ouchies in my butts. Come here. I want to punch you in your face. Aha, I punch you in your face.
Fallen, about to drop on us.
Oh, about to drop on us. Well, don't do that. That seems terrible. Oh, yeah, Godzilla. See, Slade 23, that's where I'm going to disagree with you, man. Godzilla, that's the movie I will tell you the action was terrible. In my opinion. Again, everybody's free to their own opinion. I'm not trying to convince you guys anything, but I thought Godzilla was a movie that needed more Michael Bay.
I've blown off Godzilla ever since Jack Black.
Jack Black? No, you're talking about King Kong.
Oh, that was King Kong. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I finally saw the first Apes movie. By first one, I mean the James Franco one. The first, yeah. But I have not seen...
James Franco.
Yeah.
He was in Apes?
Yeah, he was in the... yeah, he was in Rise.
Almost done. Keep it
Of
up.
Planets of the Apes. Planet of the
Planets
Apes.
of the Apes, 2001. That was Mark Wahlberg.
No, yeah. But then there was another one. There was Rise.
Okay. So that was not the first one then. Okay. Well, first
Oh,
one.
crap. This guy
Much
is... That's a big dude. He's mean. I don't like him. All right, how much time do I got left on this?
Yes, Kirk, you are correct. I think Rady's talking about the second one.
No, I'm talking about the first.
Now, the first one was 2001. That was Mark Wahlberg. The next
No!
one was Franco.
No, but that had nothing to do. Wahlberg had nothing to do with Franco. That's a reboot. That's another reboot. There's reboots all over the place.
Okay, well.
And now I freaking died because of you, Kuragari and Guru Randall. I hope you're happy.
I see. I thought the Franco one was a prequel.
I don't think. Well, I don't think so.
Let me take a look.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. Look. You guys can win the day. You can prove yourselves right and defeat me, and I still have not won one of these darn. The reboot? What? No, I don't like the reboot. All I said was I saw the James Franco one. That's all I said. I actually thought that one was rather bland as well.
Best Franco movie ever was This Is the End.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Primarily because Michael Cera dies.
The Tim Burton was Mark Wahlberg, and that was a standalone, right? Where do I get freaking grenades from? Because I want more of them. Or do they regenerate?
You have to buy them for the shop.
Oh my God, Static Klingon. Yes, the show is live. You ask every time. It's live.
That's because he's just trolling, dude. He's been in here literally for the last like 3 hours trolling.
I'm guessing he was the one who was banging.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Well, the last Apes I saw was the one with Wahlberg. I haven't seen any since, so I had no idea what the timeline was or that there were reboots.
Hey, do you know why on the TG Live my screen is black?
Oh God! Hold on, I have to flee first. Hang on, and then I'll answer you.
Run away!
Oh God!
Hey, what's up, Neostorm? Marky Mark and the Monkey Bunch. Okay, that's pretty good. Apparently, he hates that. He hates the reference to his music career.
Freaking punched a captain in his kidney.
Guess it could be worse. It could be his brother's music career.
Okay, so you were asking a question, and I was running. I was fleeing. No? Yes? Maybe? Questions? Answers? Anybody? Bueller?
Nothing. I got nothing.
All right, it's fair. All right, so it wants me to go that way.
Oh! I actually have a...
Oh, this is just a spawn point for these guys, isn't it?
I actually have a question for Static.
Yeah, okay. Go for it.
Why is he being such a troll?
He does it every time he's in here. He always does that.
I know. But like, we already answered this question like 500 times. Either that or
The best way to deal with a troll is ignore him.
Good point.
So there's a reload time on grenades. Okay, that's interesting. Your face hole.
Yes, but Joni, it's funny. I heard he actually stops going to gyms because of that song. He now just goes to his home gym now. But apparently he used to go to public gyms or membership gyms, and he used to always play his song, and he used to get pissed off and walk out.
We're in.
All right.
This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colony.
Oops. But what other movies are coming out this summer? Guardians, right? Which
Guardians, yeah, it comes
which
out Friday, I think, right?
I only saw the teaser for. So again, obviously I'm going to see it, but I'm trying to keep my exposure to it at a limit because I think they just put out way too many trailers now. They give too much away, and my brain thinks too much about them, and I overanalyze, get my expectations up or whatever. So I'm not watching trailers anymore.
Well, let's have a look at Trailer Addict.
But yeah, Lucy looks great. You know what I did? I did watch the trailer for Horrible Bosses 2 because that movie's just I loved Horrible Bosses. It's guilty pleasure right there. Let's Be Cops is coming out, and that looks pretty funny. I don't know if you guys saw the trailer for that one. I guess I should. You know what? Let me preface this. I watched the first trailer if it's a property I know nothing about. If I've never heard of it before, it's a brand new original property, I do watch the first trailer to see if I'm interested. But if it's like a Marvel or something like that I've seen, I don't watch any of the trailers.
Dead end. Fallen sealed escape. I can get it open.
Let's see. I think the big summer movies already came out. Lucy, Guardians. There's a new Hercules movie coming out.
I don't know. Kurgar, you think that's like an Adam Sandler brand movie? Let's Be Cops? I don't think so. Looks more like a buddy comedy, and I don't think Sandler ever does really buddy comedies. They're always just about Sandler.
Oh, TMNT.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a bomb.
Yeah, TMNT, I can't get excited about because I freaking loved that as a kid.
They changed it too much. They changed what they look like. They changed the backstory. I'm just not happy with it. Ooh,
Let's Be Cops looks like an awesome episode of New Girl. Spagioni, I would agree that does appear to be, yes.
The new Sin City I'm excited for, actually.
Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars line. I've got a bad feeling about this. I like it.
"22 Jump Street." Oh, don't you dare, Kendall Thomas.
It's so good. It's so good. Those movies are funny. It's so funny. I don't know.
I never saw 21 Jump Street, the movie, but
It was really funny, Guru. Honestly, it was really funny. Like
really? Wasn't that Channing Tatum and the other guy?
Oh crap! Oh god!
See, as a kid, I actually liked the TV show. Was that Johnny Depp?
What the French just happened?
Kendall Thomas, you're right. A Million Ways to Die was freaking hilarious. I love that movie.
See, I didn't see that one. What?
Oh, you gotta watch it. If you like Seth MacFarlane, you gotta watch it. Yeah, Jonah Hill, that's the other one. Sorry.
You know, watching that show, I did nothing but laugh the whole entire time. That dude was hilarious.
Which one?
Seth MacFarlane.
Oh yeah, A Million Ways to Die. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like Family Guy and if you didn't like Ted, then don't even bother watching A Million Ways to Die. But if you love Family Guy and you liked Ted, then absolutely go watch A Million Ways to Die. You'll absolutely be busting up rolling every time.
And that's about right. I like Ted. I'm not a big fan. I mean, because
Ted was okay.
One that I liked a little better.
The heck?
Than Ted was Paul.
It's like a force field there.
With the alien.
Oh yeah.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
There's a wizard here. There's a wizard, Harry.
Oh, Tammy, that looks like it might be okay. Melissa McCarthy. It's a woman of size. Gotta mute myself.
There's another Dracula movie coming out, huh?
Yeah, that I did again. A new property, so I looked at it. That didn't look good to me.
Yeah, who's making it? Gary Shore. I don't know who Gary
You know who
Shore
you know what movie I would see? I don't actually expect it to be good, but I would see Hercules.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one. I don't know if I would go to the theater and see it though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna pay that much money to go see it.
Here's one I
Wait,
just
these
found.
guys are scary here.
The wizard's here.
There's a wizard, Harry.
Well, night, everybody. I gotta head out.
All right, John,
I got
take it
work
easy,
in the
buddy.
morning.
Good night. Here's one that I haven't heard about.
What's up, Face Poppies? Hey, Face Poppies, Kuragari, other regulars, as it were, or people that have been here. Oh my golly.
Oh, what about Dumb and Dumber 2? Come on.
Oh yeah, definitely going to see that.
Gotta
Yes.
see that.
Yes, absolutely going to see that.
That trailer was so bad.
So yeah, other regulars. What I was trying to ask was, what do you guys think of the new layout? The new video layout. What say you?
Nothing.
What the heck is this thing that I'm about to fight?
Now, episode 7 doesn't come out until 2015, right?
I really don't think there's a name. Thank you. Okay.
Is that health or something? What is this thing? What is this green thing? Why is that hurting me? What's going on? I'm scared. Oh God!
Well, if you just saw, there's a little writing on the side, and it was a weapon picture, so you just turn up the weapon so you can use it.
Is that like, what's the white bar? Is that armor?
The white bar, I think, is your health actually. But it regains after a while of not being in battle.
Right.
Here's a new movie. It's called Video Games. The movie looks more like.
Oh God, ouchies!
I think that's a documentary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys know the movie Home Alone?
Oh crap! Armor regenerated. Dang it.
Yeah, Video Games is more of a documentary.
Oh, jeez, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie,
That's
ouchie.
okay. I like me a good documentary. Problem is finding a good one.
The last good documentary I saw was around 2006. It's called The Secret.
Does that actually stick? Yeah.
The Secret? You mean like the one based off the book? I don't think that's a documentary, is it?
Basically,
I know. I just gotta get that armor down.
if you think about something long enough and hard enough, it comes true.
Yeah, that's based off a book. I've read the book. It's a good book.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. The dark
I've used it so many times, like The Secret, and it's worked on certain things. Job promotions, new jobs, whatever.
They're a little green.
I'll just be right back.
Sometimes gold ones hidden around that have like you'll find a gun.
What's
that's
this one? I
basically
can't
the
even
same
say the
type
name. Maleficent.
of gun, but
Maleficent.
stats. And when you get a gun,
Why does it kick me out?
What's that, like Snow White?
When you get a gun,
It's Sleeping Beauty.
see how the rewards have the white in the background?
Yeah.
What you want?
Based off of
Okay.
the evil characters, what they went through.
And it means that you can level that item up.
Oh.
Okay.
And then when it's blue,
Oh, okay,
it means it's a rare reward, and it has
All the other
all
ones.
stuff
What
you
was
can
that?
level up.
Snow White and the Huntsman. It
One
sucked.
gun. But as you do more rare and more
Actually
things
looking
and-
forward to
I will
it.
agree with Dark State 01's statement. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Steve Martin's best movie.
No, the jerk.
I mean, the jerk. No, here's the thing: the jerk, as a vehicle, as a standalone vehicle for Steve Martin, yes. But Steve Martin and John Candy, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, you can't beat it. The only other one that comes close to Steve Martin and other cast members is Three Amigos.
Well, see, my thing with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is Steve Martin wasn't at his best. He was funny.
Oh, wait, hold on, Guru. I lost you. I'm going to bring you back. Hang on. Because we got 5 minutes remaining. So, Guru, let's hear it, buddy.
So in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin was funny, but he wasn't Steve Martin funny.
I know.
The jerk, I mean, he was hilarious in that. So, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, he had to share the screen with John Candy. That was the main problem with that. Great movie, though, but it wasn't his best.
Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so guys, you've been tuning in. You've been watching me play Destiny. I really, really appreciate it. I'm sorry I was a little distracted by the gunplay. The amazing gunplay, I might say. But we're about to go to Shadow of Mordor event. This was an event that took place on a train called that they're naming the Wikia Fan Express because they brought in a bunch of Wikia stars, as they were. People you obviously recognize and know and love. And actually, I have no idea. But that said, those people were there to write the wiki for Shadow of Mordor, the game, Middle of Earth, Shadow of Mordor. You should be playing that when it comes out. You should be pre-ordering it now because it's amazing. And so you did a little Q&A on that. We're going to play it twice. We're going to re-air it both at 7 and 8. That's going to be coming up here in about 3.5 minutes. And then after that, there will be a special comic book show, San Diego Comic-Con edition. It will not, unfortunately, be live, but it is a best of. It's not just a generic sort of sit thing. Matt took some time, put that together for you guys. Hopefully you really enjoy it because all the comic book hosts are not here this week because they're all down at San Diego Comic-Con where comic book people would be. And then after that, I think there's going to be some Infinite Crisis play with Jennifer. So make sure you stick around tonight. And as always, go to twingalaxieslive.com to check out the schedule and do all the other cool things. But that way you can know what's coming up because later on this week, Jace is going to play some Doom, I think, Friday, I think. And there's just more stuff. But in the meantime, thanks for watching me play. I had a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. And I'm going to head to Comic-Con now. So, Curlia, welcome. How are you?
Well, have fun, Rady.
Well, thank you very much. We
panels?
2 minutes. 25 seconds.
The Face Poppy says the best of the comic book show could just be the whole broadcast of that week where Lucas couldn't talk and Jen wasn't around, so everybody was misbehaving. Shh, we don't talk about that, Face Poppies. Shh, never happened. Shh. Luminous Goat, Destiny. Honestly, I was playing it as a shooter. It feels good. Again, it's very similar to some games. I don't know that it has anything specifically unique as a shooter aspect yet that I got into within 4 levels. But the fact is, Nick is a very distinguished gamer, and he really enjoyed it. I tend to set my sights pretty high as far as games go, and I have enjoyed it so far. My experience with the story, the campaign, the app that comes with it is very non-existent. But I think that could be a really cool aspect, and I do think that if you sit down in your room in the dark and you're playing a game and eating Cheetos and stuff, because that's what I do, you will probably really enjoy this game. And I'm not being paid to say that. I'm not being paid hardly at all, so don't worry about that. Oh, you got the app right there. Yeah. Yeah.
My guy is a girl.
Kuragari, PlanetSide 2 is more my speed. I think this has got some upgrades and some cool stuff you can get into. I don't know, man. I say maybe give it a shot if you're looking at purchasing a new game when it comes out.
You can literally pre-order it right now.
You can pre-order it right now.
Get a beta code.
Get a beta code.
Cancel your pre-order.
And then cancel your pre-order. Exactly.
And you can play it right now until the 27th and see if you like it.
Yeah, Kuragari, that's a great suggestion. Nick has just totally told you how to cheat the system. You could pre-order this game, get the beta code, play the beta, cancel your pre-order, or keep it, depending on whether or not you like the game.
And your credit card's never charged if you do it on Amazon because Amazon doesn't charge you.
And your Amazon doesn't charge you. Okay, 30 seconds. Luminous Goat thinks the layout looks cool. Thank you very much. We really enjoy it. Static Klingon, I'm sorry, we can't understand you. You're breaking up. Sorry, you're just not coming through. Can't. Nope, it's not gonna work. So guys, thanks again. Stick around for Mordor. Stick around for Comic Book Show. Stick around for Infinite Crisis tonight. And that's it for the beard and Krispy Kreme. And wish Jen a happy birthday. Make sure you wish Jen a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jen.